Hello coin collectors out there, welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. Hopefully everyone is having a great day as always. In today's video I have a 2014, 15, 16, 17, and 18 Native American dollar coin to share with you. Some very nice dollar coins right here. These were part of the Native American dollar coin series, which started in 2009 and is going up till today. They're still releasing a new coin every year as part of this series. Now in today's video we will talk about the values of these coins, we'll talk about the mintages, and we'll also differentiate between the Sacagawea dollar coins, which is this series right here, which was made from 2000 to 2008, to this series right here with the Native American dollar coins. We'll also reference some of the presidential dollar coins, which actually overlapped during a little period. The presidential dollar coin series, which we made other videos about, kind of captured right here. These were made from 2007 till 2016. So for the years 2009 until 2016, they actually overlapped with this series right here. Now there was kind of a law, a rule that was passed when they started producing these, that 20% of all dollar coins needed to keep this Native American dollar trend going. So they were produced even at the same time as the presidential dollar coins were. Now I'm going to, let's quickly explain the different images that we see right here. So we have a 2018 Jim Thorpe dollar coin, which is depicted down here. We have the Sequoia dollar coin right here. We have the Code Talkers coin from right here. We have the Native American Hospitality right here from 2014, and then we have the Mohawk in the back from 2015. So those are the 5 different images, the 5 contributions that the Native Americans made to the United States. Obviously they made many, many more, but these are kind of 5 cool ones that we've decided to highlight here as part of the series. Now I'm going to move these ones aside, and I'm going to put this one right here and this one right here. So the 2014 is the first one I decided to call out in the series. We'll do 5 years. That should give us plenty of time to talk about these without making the video go on for absolute ever. So on the left we see the Native American dollar coin, which came out in 2001. The series started in 2000, but this one happens to be 2001. And we see the Philadelphia mint mark. When you're first looking at this, you cannot see the mint mark in the date of production on the obverse. You can't see it on the reverse design of the coin either. That's because one of the differences between this series and this series is that the date and the mint mark have been moved to the edge of the coin. So we got lucky there, and it happened to be right on this side. So we see 2014, we see the Denver mint, we've got some stars, and then we see going around the outside the motto, E pluribus unum. Then we've got some more stars, and then we end up at the same part we started right here, 2014D. All right, very cool. Now let's get into the actual design of this coin right here. What we're looking at is the Native American Hospitality coin. So this commemorates the contributions that the Native Americans made during the Lewis and Clark expedition, kind of their hospitality in general. So we see the Native American hospitality, which led to the success of the Lewis and Clark expedition. The NW right here, that stands for the Northwest. Now Lewis and Clark started in St. Louis and went up to find the Northwest Passage to the Pacific Ocean. So that's why we're highlighting that part right there. Now we see this gentleman right here. He's offering a pipe, and then his wife is offering some food right here. So she's got some fish, she's got some corn, and I can't really make out what these are right here, but very cool. As far as the mintage of this coin goes, I've got the mintage for 2014, 15, 16. Unfortunately, I don't have it in front of me for 2017 and 2018, but I imagine since these were only being sold to collectors, that the mintage will be quite consistent between 16, 17, and 18. Now the mintage on this, there were 3,080,000 of these were produced at the Philadelphia Mint. There were 2.8 million made at the Denver Mint. There were also 1.1 million proof coins that were made. Now that's from the official Red Book price guide. So that's what we're looking at as far as the mintage. The reason why the mintages are so low is because after 2011, they were only sold to numismatic collectors. So these were only sold to people like us. If you want to get your hands on any of the Native American dollar coins made 2012 and after, you'll have to buy them from someone who got them directly from the mint. You can take your chances through coin roll hunting. However, it will be tough for you to find, given that these mintages right here are all going to be in the 2 to 3 million range, compared to the earlier years like 2009. They're in the 39, 35, 32, 48, 29 and 48 million range. So the mintages drop off when they stopped making them for general circulation. The reason for that is because these never really caught on with the general public. So the mint had these stacked up in warehouses, and they had kind of a bunch of different back orders of them, or they did for the earlier years, because they weren't getting them out into circulation. All right, so we talked a lot about this one right here, but most of it was on the background information. Let's move on to the 2015. The 2015 is the Mohawk Ironworkers. So this commemorates the Mohawk Native Americans and their contribution to the ironwork, to the high kind of ironwork that was done as part of developing the New York City skyscrape. The New York City skyscrape. So the tribes take great pride in their bravery, and they displayed this in the high iron construction work on the tallest skyscrapers, or fire jumping and break cutting in the face of west raging wildfires. So they contributed both with building these skyscrapers as well as their firefighting in the West. So this occupations receive the honor given to warriors in past days, and they carry on the ancient ethics by putting one's life on the line to protect the welfare and the safety of the people. So that's what's being captured right here. Just as the ancient warriors devoted themselves to preserving all the people of the tribe, modern risk takers see their occupation as a contribution to the public good. So much agreed with what I just said there. That's from the U.S. Mint website. So that kind of commemorates what we're looking at here. Similar to the 2014, these have the mintages of 2.8, 2.2, and then 1 million proof coins were made. Now, for your coin to be worth money, it's going to really have to get a high mint state grade. A mint state 65 is worth $5 according to the official Red Book. Now, the reason for that is because these were sold directly to collectors, so they never really bounced around in circulation. Coin collectors took them right from the mint, sent them right to a coin grading agency like PCGS or NGC, and had them graded. All right, we talked 2014, 2015. Now we're on to the Code Talkers of 2016. I'll let you take a nice look at it right here while I pull up the 2016 information. So this commemorates the Native American contributions to the World War I and World War II. It was estimated that more than 12,000 Native Americans served in the U.S. military during World War I. In World War II, more than 44,000 Native Americans out of a total Native American population of less than 350,000. They served on both kind of the European and the Pacific side. And hundreds actually played a very, very vital role in the war because they were able to use their codes from their Native American language to communicate troop movements and enemy position. Enemies were not able to decode their messages. So very cool. World War I and World War II, United States of America, $1 Code Talkers right here. Mintages for these coins, similar to what we were looking at before with the Ironworkers and the Native Hospitality. Again, these will be worth $5 in the mint state 65 condition and $8 in the mint state, $8 in the proof 65. Now the second to last coin is this one right here. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce this gentleman's name right here, but I think it's Sequoia. So this person was actually part of the Cherokee Nation, and his achievements are one of a handful of examples in the history of a developed written language system. So after 12 years of work, this gentleman right here unveiled the alphabet in a demonstrated with his daughter. So he was able to develop this alphabet. News spread quickly, and Cherokees flocked to learn the system. In 1821, the Cherokee Nation adopted this alphabet as its own, and within months, thousands of Cherokees became literate. So this person helped thousands of Cherokees and kind of the Cherokee Nation as a whole become literate by developing this alphabet system. Very cool right here that he was able to do that. All right, unfortunately, I don't have the mintages for these 2 years right here of 2017 and 2018. Now, we're running a little long for this video, so I'll start to kind of wrap it up. But what we're looking at for 2018 is Jim Thorpe, who was an athlete. He played both football and he was a member of the track team for the United States Olympics. So we see him right here. This coin went on sale on February 15th of 2018. So we see him playing both football and doing track and field. So very cool. That was the name of the tribe that he was from right here. All right, everyone, that's all the info that I've got for you today. Hopefully everyone enjoyed this video. If you're into coin collecting, please do check out some of the other videos on this channel. Thank you very much, and best of luck coin collecting out there. Enjoy.